think we need to be watching very closely.
A law that blocked the state of Utah from mandating the COVID-19 vaccine has expired.
Fox 13 News has learned talks are now underway on Capitol Hill about which government entities can start requiring the vaccine.
Fox 13's Ben Winslow has the latest from Capitol Hill.
Earlier this year, the legislature overwhelmingly passed House Bill 308, which blocked government from mandating the emergency COVID-19 vaccine.
With the full authorization of the Pfizer vaccine, it makes House Bill 308 essentially over.
Its sponsor says it means government can begin mandating the COVID-19 vaccine in Utah.
It actually does. So it kind of reverts back to how vaccines were considered before the coronavirus. Which is government has the authority to mandate them. What we've seen, though, is in practice, vaccine mandates have only been used in school settings. So for public education or higher education.
So far, no city or county Fox 13 has reached out to is planning to issue a mandate for employees. But Fox 13 has learned the University of Utah is in talks with Governor Spencer Cox and legislative leadership about what to do. In an email updating the fall semester with COVID-19, the U's leadership says they're discussing masking policy in indoor spaces on campus, including classrooms and other common areas. And with the FDA granting full approval of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine this week, we are working with state leaders to explore greater flexibility for the university to manage its pandemic response.
They haven't said exactly what they're planning, but they have been in discussions about whether and to what extent they should be mandating vaccines at the university.
House Bill 308 dying could also allow the COVID-19 vaccine to be required for back to school, like shots for other viruses, at least for those eligible.
At this point, COVID is considered to be the exact same as any other vaccine. So they can mandate it for students, but they have to allow broad exceptions to that.
Representative Spendlove says those exemptions include religious, medical, or even personal reasons. But he warns the legislature will be watching to see what happens next.
Listen, I'm encouraging everyone to get vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. My family is vaccinated. I'm a strong advocate for it. But at the same time, we shouldn't be allowing governments to compel people to do something like this.
The American Federation of Teachers told me they believe the COVID-19 vaccine should be required for eligible students, just like schools do for polio, measles, and other diseases. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.